The veil is thinning. I feel a crossroads that we have finally come to. Like, I see this vision of almost you looking out on this plain. Like, I don't know if you were at a beach or there was some spot in nature that really hit you, the grandiousness of life, and how that took you back a little bit. Like, it took your breath away a little bit, almost being awestruck for life again. And I'm seeing this excitement coming for you. There's this energy of renewal. Go figure, for the new year, that flew out. And there's this energy of just excitement, and it mixed with almost like fear, almost mixed with fear of, like, is it letting yourself down, or is it, yeah, there's almost like this fear of wanting yourself to take these leaps and bounds. That's what it is. And meeting that energy, the awestruck energy. And if you haven't felt that yet, I feel like this year, whenever you're watching this, is really going to be a time of cultivating that for yourself. Like, you have so many things you're about to achieve, so much excitement coming for you. And I see you really excited and happy. I almost said for once in your life. I don't mean it like that, but I see you happy for once. It's been a while since you've really been like filled up, sit back and be like, oh, like, I've never laughed like that in a while. You know, I haven't felt this like giddy and this excited. Like, I'm getting this like giddiness. If you're dating someone new, you're having a love interest, I feel like this is for you too. This could be a really pivotal person in your life. And I think that if it's not a love interest, then it's definitely you. It's you making the dreams and the reality that you had for yourself in your head a reality, and having that come true. So the deck here, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Divination cards, if you want to go check it out yourself. So a lot of cards that just popped out. I feel like this is going to be an interesting message for you. There's something powerful coming in here, something really exciting. I'm getting almost like this energy from the past that is finally being released. Let me know in the comments if you're open to what that looks like. I think this is a situationship, a experience, something like some, dare I say, trauma, something you've been attached to. Let me just say it that way. Something you've been attached to for quite some time. And there's something about this that has finally had it come into fruition, has finally allowed it to actualize through your life, through your karmic cycles. And this next season in your life is really something special. Like, strap in, get ready is the energy I feel. So I got these two cards, Building Blocks, and I also got Enchanting Gifts. This is very interesting. So in reading these cards, you are stepping into your own. I see this ballerina with these enchanting gifts that has like almost a cat too. It's funny, a cat came up in the other reading as well. So maybe that's for you, but there's this essence of you coming back into your own. I see this like dance almost of, ooh, this is powerful. Oh my gosh, energy's coming in so fast, so I need to slow it down. Good time to take a deep breath too, so you can receive it. But there's this energy of feeling like you are coming out of a cocoon almost, like that's what it is. This past year, okay, I'm getting this so strongly. This past year, this past season, or whatever this looks like for you, there's an episode, a season in your life that you were almost in a chrysalis for some time. You have been doing the work. You have been doing, I almost pause at that because it's like, I think you've been too exhausted to do the work, but you are doing the work to keep yourself aware. Does that make sense? Like, I'm getting this download of you've been so overwhelmed and kind of pressured to feel like you are able to bloom very fast. That's what it is. And all of a sudden, it feels like these things just start clicking and happening for you. And you get hope, and then you kind of, that burnout starts to creep in a bit, and you're just kind of like slumped again. And I think you keep having this pattern of like building up, something good happened, then it pulls back again, and you're like, oh, right back where I started. And this defeatist kind of energy. And I feel like now, finally, you're kind of coming into this. You're finally rising out of that cycle of, you know, feeling like you're getting these little tidbits. And now you're finally rising into the person that you have been envisioning, you have been connecting with for some time. Be yourself, or this could be a relationship that you either have with yourself or with someone else. And there's something about coming into this dance of finally almost not going against the grain anymore. Like, you're entering a very abundant time of your life right now. And I feel like you're in a pivotal spot to be able to receive that. And I think that there's a lot of stuff and conditioning in your head that has kept you feeling like you almost can't open yourself up fully to receive that. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Like there's this part of you that like almost all of you feels like there's this too good to be true energy. There is this vision that you have for yourself, what you want things to look like, your goals, you know, manifesting, your journaling, your routine. There's something that you have the structure of receiving. Does that resonate? So I'm looking at the cards here and it says, so this little pocketbook, you have what it takes to be successful. And if you align with the law of giving and receiving, you must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. So this card is enchanting gifts. So this is really an abundant time in your life. Like you are finally in a place where you can receive a lot right now, a lot of giving and receiving, the law of giving and receiving. And I think you have closed yourself off from this. So let this be your reminder in your light that you need to be open to. I think that you are opening yourself up to helping and to doing, do, be. And there's not enough of me. You know, I don't say that often, but I feel like this is a really important time to be able to be open to that reciprocity. I feel like there's a lot of helpful people or circumstances coming into your life that will really allow this for you to open you up more. And I think that it's going to help you almost elevate. I think you have been doing a lot of your stuff on your own. A lot of independent people in here. And I think that there's a really strong divine feminine too, by the way. I see this too strongly of like, almost like a divine feminine, strong divine masculine feminine. Like you have been doing, cultivating. And this essence has almost shifted into masculine energy of like constantly being that for yourself. And that openness kind of started to go away because you almost took control of that. But there's a special dance here of being able to be open to having that back for yourself. And I think that this next, especially week in your life, I'm feeling is really important for you to be able to tap into that abundance in your life again, within yourself, within your environment, and see opportunities for that. I think you have closed yourself off a little bit in the past to receiving those opportunities. I think a lot of the first thing I actually felt and heard was betrayal. I think it's more to do with you feeling like your expectations, your disappointments, it kind of just you got disappointed very easily from situationships, from outcomes that you wanted to go better. And I think that shut you down a lot from receiving in your life again. So be open to that. Be open to that reciprocity, not only to give, be able to take back as well. And the next card that fell out is building blocks. So back what I said earlier of that culminating awestruck energy, like that fits so well. You are in a space where you finally have these blocks. You have these pieces in your life that you're really excited about. Like I feel really a lot of excitement for you. And I don't know if this is a new job opportunity, if this is something that has clicked for you of what you're really looking for. I feel like there's a lot of purpose here. I feel like a lot of you watching this have clicked into purpose or will very soon of, man, like, oh my gosh, like that's it. This is it. Like that aha moment and awestruck moment you felt from nature and from this world is actually coming back from within yourself, coming back to yourself as well. So I feel like it's important to recognize that. I see you seeking outside of yourself, but you have these pieces and these tools for yourself in your life already. And I'm getting so strongly to trust that. Trust yourself. I think you have closed off from yourself a little bit with that. And I think that has lessened your trust in yourself and others, in your partner, and in your closest, most intimate ways for yourself. And that has in turn shut you down from being open, shut you down from feeling like you can build a successful foundation for yourself. But I'm here to tell you that you're already doing it. And if you really look down and look around, that awestruck feeling is already here in your life. And I have so much hope for you. Like I have so much excitement for you. And I feel like there's a little bit of fear still in this resonance. Like in this image, if you can see, there's a little bit of fear still, holding on to fusion still that's swimming a little bit. And I think it's going to take time to feel balance again with that, whatever that looks like. There's some balance that still needs to be said, but I think you're looking for that balance before X, Y, and Z. You're looking for that balance before you can trust yourself again. You're looking for that balance before you can feel like you can receive things properly, before you can feel like you are able to do things properly. There's a lot of that type of fear here. So this is a reminder that you do not need to be afraid. You have all the tools inside of you that it really takes to cultivate that foundation for yourself right now. And I think you're doing it. I think you're not giving yourself enough credit for it. I think you are in the very beginning here, but there's a lot of, I get like almost ancient pieces to you that like you're a very old soul. That's what it is. You're a very old soul. And this is not your first rodeo. Like I'm getting almost like laughs from spirit. I feel like you've done this before, my love. You've done this before, honey. And I just want to say, don't be afraid. Like you have done this before. Even if you do not remember, even if you do not know, look back a year ago in this time of your life. Even go back. I like to do this for myself, my photo album or Snapchat or whatever you have in social media. Go back in that era of your life and see the energy again. See what the flashbacks are from your photos, your timelines, and see what you've already overcome, what you've already built for yourself in that time span, in that 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 3 weeks. We are always evolving, and there's something really special here that you're cultivating. So don't dig yourself out of it now. Don't throw in the towel. Don't throw in the shovel. You are on the brink of really a lot of success and opportunity here. So put a green heart in the comments if you receive this message, this financial abundance, this abundance in your life, and let me know if there is any specific abundance that's calling you. So that is all I got today, my loves. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.